You saw spot and derivatives and got confused. Let me fix that. If you have opened Coinbase account, you've probably seen two sections, spot and derivatives. And if you are like most people, you clicked on spot and completely ignored derivatives. Or you clicked the derivatives and got confused and immediately closed the app. Today, I'm going to explain both in plain language and no jargon. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly which one is for you. A quick context before we get into it. Coinbase is one of the world's largest crypto exchanges and it is officially launched in India on June 1st, 2026. That means you can now deposit and withdraw in Indian rupee. And you can do that directly from your bank account using IMPS. No complicated workarounds and no middleman. And it is registered with India's Financial Intelligence Unit, which is the government body that monitors financial platforms. In simple words, it's legal, regulated, and safe to use in India. So if you're setting up Coinbase account now, this video is exactly what you need. Let's start with spot. Think of spot trading like going to a shop, you walk in, you see the price, you pay, and you get the product. That's it. In crypto, spot trading works the same way. You see the current market price of Bitcoin, you pay that price in rupees, and Bitcoin gets added to your account, and then you own it. If the price goes up tomorrow, you can sell it for a profit. If the price goes down, your investment is worthless. The main thing about spot is that you only make money when the Bitcoin is actually going up. If it is going down, you are making loss because you can only buy this. Now, derivatives. This word sounds very complicated, but let me explain it with something very familiar. Imagine you are watching IPL, you bet with a friend. I think CSK is gonna win, and if they do, you pay me 500 rupees. If they lose, I'm gonna pay you 500 rupees. Now here, you didn't buy a ticket, you didn't own anything. You just took a position based on the outcome. That is basically what derivatives are. In crypto, instead of betting on a match, you're taking a position on where the price will go. Now on Coinbase India, the specific derivative product available is called as Perpetual futures. Two words and let me explain to you both. Future means you're not buying actual crypto. You are entering into a contract that tracks the price of crypto. You don't own any Bitcoin. You don't own a position on Bitcoin price. Perpetual means the contract has no end date. That means it doesn't expire. It stays open until you decide to close it. Now here's the most powerful part about derivatives. You can take two positions. If you think the price will go up, you can go long or you can buy. If you think the price is going to go down, you can short or you can sell. In spot trading, you can only make money when the prices are going to go up. In derivatives, you can make money when the prices go in either direction. When it comes to spot, you buy the actual crypto and you own it. If the price goes up, you profit. If the price goes down, you lose. And no leverage, no expiry, simple. When it comes to perpetual futures, you are entering a contract. You don't own the actual crypto. You can bet that the price will go up or down. Now leverage is available, no expiry, but it is slightly more complex. The core difference is this. Spot is all about owning. Derivatives is all about positioning. Now let's talk about charges. This is where most people get surprised. On Coinbase, the fee for spot trading is 0.1% per trade. So what does this 0.1% mean? If you buy crypto worth 10,000 rupees, you pay 10 rupees as fee. That's it. Now for perpetual futures, that fee is approximately 0.05% per trade, half of what spot cost. That is one reason experienced traders prefer derivatives. But there are two extra costs in derivatives that spot doesn't have. First, if your trade goes badly wrong, you lose your entire margin. This procedure is called as liquidation. Think of it like this. You put 1,000 rupees as security deposit to take a position. If the market moves too far against you, the platform closes your trades automatically and takes that deposit. This is liquidation. And Coinbase charges 1% fee when that happens. The second one is something known as funding rate. Every few hours, people betting the price will go up pay a small fee to the people who bets that the price will go down. Or this happens the other way depending on the market. It's a very small amount, but if you keep the trade open for days or weeks, it adds up to a lot. On top of all of this, as an Indian trader, the government collects 1% TDS on all the crypto transactions. This is not a Coinbase fee and it goes directly to government as tax. And there are no deposit fees when it comes to adding INR. So let's talk about what are the advantages when we are trading spot. It is easy to understand and you own the real crypto. There are no chances of sudden liquidation and good for people who want to invest and hold. But when it comes to perpetual futures, the advantages are it has very lower fees compared to spot and can profit whether the price goes up or it goes down. And you don't need to put the full amount because of leverage. Now the part where most people skip, the disadvantages. Now when it comes to spot disadvantages, the number one is that you can only profit when the price is gonna go up and you require the full capital to enter a position. But on the other side, when it comes to perpetual, this is where most beginners get hurt. The same leverage that can double your profit can also double your losses. If the market moves against you and you can use your entire investment very quickly, provided you don't have any risk management rule. There is liquidation risk that we talked about and there is funding rate that keeps running. And if you are new, it is very easy to misunderstand how leverage works and take positions much bigger than you should do. Derivatives are definitely a powerful tool, but they are not for someone who's just starting out. So spot or perpetual futures. If you're new to crypto, start with spot. Buy a small amount and watch how the price moves and get comfortable with the platform. Then, once you understand the market, you can explore derivatives. If you already have trading experience and you understand how leverage works, derivatives offer lower fees and the ability to profit in any of direction. Let the market go up or down, it's okay. But one rule regardless of which you choose, never trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Crypto is very volatile. Prices can move 10%, 20 or even 30% in a single day. So go in with a clear limits. So that's Crypto Simplified, spot versus perpetual futures. In spot, you own the asset, simple, safe for beginners. When it comes to perpetual, you own a position, powerful but risky. In the next video, we're going to talk about leverage and what it actually means and why it is dangerous in the wrong hand and how experienced traders use it correctly in order to gain profit. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.